Alright everyone, we're doing some more Pokémon tonight, playing some Galarian Farfetch'd this time. It got buffed recently. I don't feel like it was really a character who needed buffs, but it did get buffed. And it does feel pretty strong, at least stronger than it was before. You know, the additional cooldown they gave it feels pretty nice, you know? I am playing Fury Cutter, which did get a little extra buff, or maybe a little bit more of a rework. Ooh, wow, that did a lot of damage. I mean, this thing does have a good amount with those crits. I am also getting to play a little more aggressive early in the game, because I get benefits for doing that. As long as I hit things with crits, I get some extra experience, so, you know, I can go focus on doing that. Go run away. Got a shield here. Oh no, I might go down. The, Eevee brought away the Indeedee there, so I'm like, oh wait, I don't have an Indeedee to quick attack to, so I get a shield and I get further away, so that's why I went back in there, so I'm like, yeah, that's probably my best play. Maybe I could have run away, but I didn't think I would get out without that Indeedee there. So, a little unfortunate, but I do still get my evolution. Now, Fury Cutter did get a very interesting buff outside of, you know, Galarian Farfetch'd's overall cooldown reduction as it levels up, in that if it gets cancelled, the move gets refunded. You get like half its cooldown back. So, yeah, pretty nice buff for an already solid move on an already really good character, I would say. So, yeah. This character does feel, like I said, pretty strong, especially after the buffs. I mean, it felt pretty good before the buffs, it felt very balanced. Now it feels maybe just a little too good, I would say. Or it can be, if you can, you know, get your combos off and stuff like that. We'll go get that. Oh, man, now he's able to eject button away. Good eject button now. Should be able to get out, I think. Ooh, or not. There we go. We are able to turn it on to him now, though. Can I go down? I do prefer Leaf Blade also, personally. That's just the build I've had better plays on. Fury Cutter isn't personally my favorite, but I do want to show it off for the buffs at least. And it's also not bad in this match, because they are pretty squishy overall. I like my Detect though. Detect is just a really strong move. The ability to just blank out a hit on Detect is really, really strong though. I do go down earlier too. I'm able to get a stop on his score. There we go, nice. I feel like he is not being done. There's like 4 guys down here before. It's really surprising. Oh, again. Ah, nice. Big defeats, big damage. Get a score off. There we go. Our Inteleon is also pretty strong right now, too. I'm gonna get health. Thank you, Vaporeon. Get the ball play. Very close to getting my special up here. A good thing to get that as soon as possible, because Galarian Farfetch'd special is very, very fast charging. There's also the cancel buffs in place there, because I got canceled, I believe, right when I was using my Fury Cutter, so I think I showed it off there. Now, not able to get the steal on the Altaria just yet. A little too late for it. Oh well. Dash forward, try and get down as fast as possible. I don't have the little marker on the map to see how far the specials go. I wasn't sure if this special actually had one or not. I don't know where they are. I'm just going to stick with Vaporeon for the moment. The bottom side of the experience here. So I'm going to get that one. We have a lot of crit on our team actually, because we have Inteleon, Galarian, Sirfetch'd. Very interesting. 2 of the heavy crit characters together on one team. I'm gonna hit this just so that I can keep my stacks up. Catching him. Nice! Got the sight. There you go. He doesn't get out. Try to get away with that sneaky score. No. I will not let you, bud. I want to let the Inteleon secure that. I could hit it to keep the charge, but then I'd have to use Fury Cutter, and Fury Cutter probably steals it. And I don't want to steal it. Okay. Get push there. Fine. Lots of damage coming in here. Nice, Inteleon is able to finish off the Cinderace. And we get that Blastoise too, pretty solid. Get that secure. They might jump. I don't mind if they jump. I still got stunned unfortunately. I was hoping I wouldn't. Go dash now. Get X speed. Cinderace is trying to get me. Not a surprise, but I don't think he should be able to. Let me go get my special up here. There we go. Dash out. Nice. You guys get the finish. I didn't want to dash onto the Cinderace. He unfortunately used Feet right when I clicked the special, so I got sent towards Reggie Steel instead, but you know. I just secured I live that place. That's not horrible. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of hits going on there. There's a lot of stun damage on us. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down there. Good combo. They did use a lot of tools, though, I think, for that. I did like their Surf into Meowscarada special. That was really good. If you would have walked the other way from it, then it wouldn't have worked as well. But we did try and walk towards their goal because I was the closest way to escape at that point. Yeah, well played by the enemies there. We did sort of just walk into it. Greninja is here. Okay, Cinderace is there. They have a lot of their damage there. Okay. Going over. Not really getting too much value. I did get a good special. Get stun. Nice. Good job. I didn't get action assist on that. I'm a little surprised. Thought my detect would have hit him. Dragonbolt's getting for score. Ooh, nice dash in. Good blaze kick. Definitely outplayed me there. Going for this cure. Nice, you get it. Talon's been playing like that really, really well. So. Stun. Nice. And they surrendered. Dragon Ball really didn't do much. He was focused on scoring. So maybe he gave up. I'm not sure. Unfortunate if he did. But yeah, no. Definitely not horrible. Could have played it better, I would say. Like I said, not my favorite build ever. I do just like Leaf Blade more. I feel like Leaf Blade feels more fun. The Inteleon, like I said, was also very, very good. I mean, 20 defeats, to be fair. Not a lot of assists. He did sort of, get a lot of value from us setting him up very well, but he did definitely knock them down and finish them off and also get the highest damage. So, very, very well played by the Inteleon. Took also so little damage. He plays that man. Guy played really, really well. Get as much damage as he did, but also take as little as he did. The Sylvan actually ended up taking more damage than the Umbreon, or not Umbreon, the Vaporeon, surprisingly. Vaporeon did get a lot of healing, so it was definitely a lot of value there. I actually also just completely forgot we had a Pikachu. I don't feel like I ever saw this Pikachu at all. I just don't what build even was he? I actually don't even know. Volt Tackle. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing this Pikachu. That might sound a little bad. I just never like clicked in my head. I saw everyone else, just not the Pikachu. But yeah, no, Pikachu did his job. I guess we won it in the end. I just didn't really pay much attention to him. Yeah, could play better in some of those fights. I did get decent combos, but also they did outplay at points. Like that Cinderace was pretty good. And also that Meowscarada and Blastoise combo was also very solid too. So yeah, pretty good game though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Thank you and goodbye.